All right, guys, so this week I traded London session while risking sleep, and honestly, I took straight losses. But here is what I learned and why I'm going to be switching over to New York session. Basically, so my experience has been revolved around both sessions, New York and London. But I've always found myself gravitating towards London session a lot more because I did force myself into this. I did trade while I was tired, had very poor focus, and ultimately just horrible execution. The losses stacked one upon the other, and that lesson kind of taught me that fatigue will kill the discipline no matter what. You can be so prepared, but if you are not in the right energy or mindset, it's not going to work. I guess for anyone, really, the best session for anyone would be a session that you can show up to consistently while being alert and sharp. London is a great session, but it just doesn't fit my rhythm right now with my life, especially with fatherhood. That's one of the main components. And basically, I did sacrifice sleep, which isn't sustainable long term for this type of movement or game plan when it comes to trading. Well, I guess the beauty in this, though, is that New York does overlap with London, so it's not like you're missing out on much. As some of you may know, you can always catch a reversal during that trade. And there is still volatility. I mean, it's still one of the most well-known sessions where there is a lot of liquidity. And it is cleaner for me. So, for example, I can wake up, help the kids get ready, prepare for everything, and then actually be able to trade with focus. And it does fit my life structure as well, with the gym and work, the kids, the content that I make. I think it just revolves around everything a lot better. Discipline isn't just about grinding it out no matter what. It's about being able to adapt when something clearly isn't working, being able to change that game plan. One way to look at structure is looking at it as sustainability over time and being able to kind of tie that into everything in every part or aspect of your life. So just look at it as if you have a solid structure, no matter what, you are able to bend or maneuver around certain obstacles that might try to knock you off your course. For my reflection here, I'm just looking at it as London did give me 3 solid losses, but I did come out with clarity. I didn't lose much capital. I always like to keep my risk low, especially when I'm diving into new trading plans like this. I am going to lock in more for New York session though, and other sessions as well. It doesn't mean like I won't ever trade London again, but I definitely will attack it with a better game plan. And I'm hoping by next week I'll be able to bring more proof for you guys with some pips or some profits. No red losses, but some green gains. And follow along, guys, and I appreciate you joining in.